Now we just sit in silent. That's what I'm saying. This is awkward. And it hurts. And that's the only thing I hate about this season. It's just, ugh.
It is good for the nerves.
I'm about to take my vitamins right now for my nerves. Like, I got my vitamin B and then I got my zinc. Bam.
He should be here by now.
Perhaps he's still waiting at the altar for Miss Edwina.
There will be no mockery.
Truly happening because a woman merely changed her mind.
Unfortunately so, Eloise. It is the most respectable family that we still very much are.
Respectable.
Is there something more we should know? Or perhaps more than just I should know?
I need a new pair of gloves so as to look that much more united and respectable.
Here come the queen to pay you a visit.
Edwina and the Viscount. That is all we are to say on the subject.
Well, good day, Lord Fife.
Yeah, because people
some
will
of us.
ask.
Cast
Town.
aspersions, but they do not obligate us to answer to anyone.
I give credit to your imagination, Lady Danbury. A bigger story I cannot foresee.
They don't even want to hear you speak, Kate. Disgrace.
I believe we will be late for the gorings. Make haste.
Is this not a surprise? I never thought we would recover after Mr. Bridgerton and Miss Thompson's falling out, and yet here we are.
Things work themselves out, is it not?
Indeed. I do wish you good fortune with all of your things, Lady Bridgerton. Come along, Penelope. We don't want to talk their ears off.
What were you doing visiting that printer's shop in the middle of your brother's so-called wedding? You were quite clever, Miss Bridgerton. Why, just last season, I recruited you to uncover the writer's identity, but you were so rarely mentioned in those pages.
I mean, I get
Lady
it, but it's not
Whistledown
her.
could be a strategic ally to the crown.
Oh my
Have you any idea what
gosh,
will happen
no.
once I reveal this secret of yours, child? People will seek their revenge. I shall give you 3 days to consider my proposal and come to your senses.
Well, she's ruined. And all she was doing was falling in love. So everybody just shuns us, judges us. Ugh.
We know what we are to deal with, at least.
I should like to remove myself from this room.
Right, and he's sitting right by her.
Perhaps we need another story as to why things ended.
But it's
A
not the
ball
truth.
would give Edwina another chance to find a suitor.
Another ball.
It should not trouble them to do the same a little longer. Edwina?
Right. This is unnecessary. Why do y'all keep being close to each other, bruh? Fucking face.
Was I truly that blind?
Visit sides of the room at all times.
Lady Danbury!
All time, hit him with the cane.
And we would prefer to keep it that way.
They gonna try.
Quite, Lady Danbury.
We would not be in this situation if it weren't...
You have nothing to worry about. I will play the part.
Like you always do.
Are you to rely on your brothers, then, as your solution?
Do you need me to admit I made a mistake? Is that what you want? I realize I have indeed failed. This plan will work. Quite certain both you and Lady Danbury will make sure of it.
Now she has to know.
You must have what? Every issue ever printed?
It's my family pen.
Threatening.
I should get rid of these. If the Queen discovers I
The
have all of
whole
these in my
family.
possession, then it will only make me appear that much more guilty.
And-
One of her footmen saw me visiting with Theo. The Queen must think he has something to do with Whistledown.
But he does not! Lady Whistledown to print the next issue. You can use that in order to prove your innocence.
And then she goes there with the same fancy dress. I hope not. At least look
I must speak to
for
Madame
it.
Delacroix.
That was not part of our agreement.
Our businesses both reap substantial rewards. You understood our arrangement came with risks. My best friend is in trouble because of me, and I do not know what to do.
You're about to ruin her too.
I will ensure your name remains unsullied.
Damn.
You have my word.
A lady would never do. Is where something she knows makes her look ugly, Miss Penelope.
I could never do that.
Make her look bad.
I could never ruin my friend.
Oh, we got the chocolate titties out tonight.
Some sort of education than what I pictured.
They having fun.
Or perhaps exactly as I pictured. Do you do this every night?
Oh, did you come to admonish me? Particularly the eldest. Mother's not the only one who sees the way you look at her. I always alter the colour palette, but I certainly do not toss the entire design aside.
He's so lost right now.
Miss Edwina. Oh,
Shall we?
Fake it until we make it. Did you just smell her? He just smelled her.
Do not be deterred. If we can put the wedding behind us, so can they.
Right. It's not even their wedding.
But I would be very much remiss if I did not tell you it was not my intention ever to cause your family as much strife as I now know I have.
Lady Hood, how good to see you today. And you, Lady Mary. And Lord Bridgerton, too.
Forgive me, my lord.
I was hoping for the owner of this fine establishment to regale me with many stories indeed. My cousin had neither, but Lord Featherington, may God rest his soul, was quite an admirer of yours, I've heard.
It is dangerous to become distracted in the ring. I do not wish to defend myself against baseless accusations.
And I do not wish you to do so. You might need all the help you can get with yours.
Bruh, you are going broke. Only if he knew.
Are you mad?
Are you mad?
She saw me visiting you the other day and now believes me to be Lady Whistledown herself.
No, for you.
No, I came to make sure you were all right, to get our story straight. What is that supposed to mean?
It means that you are a lady who has never had to endure any real difficulties in your life. Miss Bridgerton, now I think it best you return to Mayfair before you get me into any more trouble.
Oh, she was finally liking someone, y'all.
Edwina, what will it take for you to forgive me? Never. If I must apologize every day for the rest of my life, I will. You saw Papa and Mama how happy they once were.
What I saw is how even that ended in tragedy.
No happy ending in real life. She was so excited.
To speak.
There's nothing to speak about, my lord.
We kissed.
We did not. We did a terrible thing.
Yeah, she's serious.
On the contrary, well, I myself am hosting a ball later this week. Have you not received an invitation?
Nope.
We'll see if there is still room. We shall have a full house.
For the first time, she's confused and not having fun with it.
But if I'd not gone on that hunting expedition, I would never have discovered my mines.
I viewed that exquisite necklace you wore at my brother's wedding.
Oh.
So you paid attention to her
allow me
necklace?
to give it some consideration.
I did not know you fancied yourself an investor.
No, even I did not. And once our profits come, both our families will benefit.
I do not believe I deserve such praise for my loyalty.
Your cousin is confirmed. I do not wish for words to get back to Anthony. I've been talking her to death about matters so foolish I would blush to share them with anyone else.
I remind you of our discussion about who is and is not to invest.
The lad is quite persistent.
I love that he is low-key flirting with her, bruh, and she don't know how to take it.
Despite his family situation, he seems surviving.
Invitations, my lord. And there are quite a few. If we can garner enough support, the Queen herself may even be swayed to forget all about this wedding business.
Participating in this farce along with the rest of us.
I am doing this for all of... I'm going to confess. What? I know all I need to know about Whistledown. I make the Queen once more our supporter. It will make the rest of society
what you gonna do then?
all the scandal we've
Penelope?
recently... At the very least, it will allow me a little more time to finally find the real writer and make her pay for all of her crimes. Whatever the circumstances.
Like, look, bitch, it's me. I'm so sorry. We can fix this together. Ooh-wee. Everything. Perfect.
That the Viscount's failed nuptials may not be the only betrayal.
Well, this is unexpected.
Nobody came?
It is still quite early, I suppose.
Need for my presence, I shall head to my studio. I, for one, do not wish to be around such misery all evening.
Wait,
I know
say that again.
but we'll stay for a dance.
Show this dowager the benefit of all these lessons I hear you've been taking, Mr. Bridgerton.
He is much better than me, I will say.
This is what I love. Everybody happy. This is the best scene. They're dancing, but it's innocent at the moment. But they are happy.
Perhaps a quadrille.
Rather surprised they did not give credit to our story, Lady Danbury.
And it's about her.
Is that Lady Whistledown?
Then Miss Eloise Bridgerton has certainly made a dangerous, perhaps ruinous one. Political radicals, in fact.
Seal the agreement with him.
Because they're nobodies now. They just keep being messy. This definitely breaking up the friendship. Penelope.
Might we return home, Bon? I may not know who I truly am, but at least I know I am kinder-hearted than you.
Let me guess, he's coming.
What are you doing out here? Must you always?
You are the one insisting.
Wait, this is you compromising.
Oh, good night, my lord.
Can you ever just agree?
A man used to always getting his way. A man used to giving orders
I do
without
not
any...
give you orders.
You give me orders and...
I know why.
Oh, here we go. Enthrall me with your self-knowledge and awareness.
It is because I've never met anyone like you. I'm nearly certain every last one of my brothers and sisters secretly despise. All I find myself being able to breathe for. I am a gentleman, and you are a lady of that. You have to stop.
I have to stop.
There is no other course of action to be concluded. You must stop.
It has been you to save my family. Everything I have ever done
Has it been for them? Before what? Before we both finally do something for ourselves? Go in.
Are we going to listen to him? Our titty's about to fall out. But Anthony, like, they about to come out anyways. We like those. We love those. We still outside. Yeah, she never came home last night. Not him getting the ring back out. I cannot with them. They annoying.
I know it is early, but can you please tell her that I'm here?
Why?
She doesn't seem to be here.
Nah, she over here riding in the horse in the thunder. I swear. And then they're gonna end the episode with Kate hitting her head. Nah, that ain't cool. That ain't cool at all. I mean, yeah, so it happened. It's official. I don't know how it's about to end. I'm here for it, but it was just like, damn, y'all. Damn. It's not like they've been like finally realizing they like each other. That's why I said we should have been ran away. Forget everybody judging, but I get it. He the leader of the man of the family, Bridgerton. So it's just like he can't just run away. But it's just like, I pick me now. I pick me. My whole life I had to pick them. Nah, I pick me. I hope Kate's alright. So let's get to episode 8. Put your opinions down below. How do you feel about episode 7? How do you feel about episode 7? Now let's get to episode 8. And like I said, Edwina has all right to feel that way about her sister. It's just a messy situation. And to put yourself in that situation, it's just like, yeah, how can you forgive your sister? You knew all along you liked him, and then you wait till I'm about to get married, like literally the day of me standing next to him, about to kiss him to get married, and then y'all make it noticeable. Like, sick. So I get it when it comes to Edwina. But y'all put y'all opinions down below.